In today's video, part 1 of a 3-part series, moving from the classroom into an instructional coaching role. Hello everyone, welcome back to another 5-Minute Friday. My name is Chrissy and today's video is part of a special 3-part series called Moving from the Classroom into an Instructional Coaching Role. We've received a few questions lately about this topic, so we thought we'd release a special series to share some ideas, suggestions and advice for those of you who may be thinking about or are moving from the role of classroom teacher and into an instructional coaching role. After spending 14 years in the classroom, I was convinced by my leadership team at the time and some of my teaching colleagues to make the shift from classroom teacher to technology and learning coach. Now, my transition into the coaching role was at the same school I'd been teaching at, so I was going to be working with staff that I'd worked beside before, and I knew I was going to be seeing some students that I'd taught before as well. This was generally a bonus for me, but on the odd occasion it wasn't, so I can understand why this may be a little bit worrisome for some of you thinking about or about to make the same transition. The bonus was that I already had some great relationships with the teachers I'd been working alongside, so this gave me a good foot in the door, so to speak. Relationships and trust are key to any successful coaching, so spending time building those relationships or continuing to build those relationships and trust really is vital. Knowing students is also a bonus because it helps avoid those pitfalls that we can sometimes experience when we're not the usual teacher for any session. Knowing students from being involved in a sports team or from having taught them before can be a huge advantage, as you can tap into that knowledge and often share that knowledge when you're working side by side with the classroom teacher. Now, don't worry if you're at a completely new school. You might not have the advantage of established relationships and trust, but you do have the opportunity to start fresh and build those solid relationship foundations. You can start by being visible, taking advantage of all the opportunities you can to connect with staff in and around the school. In the staff room, out on the field, in the resource room, in the library, as many places as you can think of. Be friendly and approachable, and most of all, be seen. Don't hide in your coaching space or office if you're lucky enough to have one. Pop into the classrooms and say hello. Listen more than you talk in those early days and get to know everyone as much as you can and as soon as you can. In part 2, I'll be sharing some ideas and tips of what to focus on in those first few weeks of school. I hope you'll join us for that. If you're new to instructional coaching, you might want to check out our facilitated round of online courses, which begin on October the 7th. I'll pop the link on the screen now and also in the comments below. We have a free digital download for coaches every month, so be sure to get that link. It's on your screen now, or it'll be in the comments below as well. Thanks for watching another 5-Minute Friday. Be sure to tune in same time next week for 5-Minute Friday.